Hey guys, it's Andrew from 510 Books. It's Friday, May 28th, 2021. I am about to leave after I make this video to go home and have lunch. I just wanted to share with you the update of how things are going in the warehouse with the Gaylord. Last video I shared with you, mixed media and going through the Gaylords and finding different types of stuff. So I finished this one. As you can see, the Gaylord's no longer here. I tossed it, pallet and the and the box, Gaylord box, into the dumpster. And so all I have left to actually go through are these CDs. These ones I'm going to scan, and these I'm just going to sort out if I'm going to keep them locally or if I'm just going to sell the loose CDs. If I'm going to keep them locally for my sale or sell the loose CDs or possibly put them into some lots, eBay lots. So that's all that's left. So everything you see out here is all sorted out. These are all organized by genre, as are these. These are all the video games that I found in those 3 Gaylords. So not too bad. Wasn't quite the jackpot that I found in one Gaylord. Actually, I found probably more than double than this in one Gaylord for my last batch. But that's not bad. I'm happy with that. I even found a Sega Genesis, which isn't worth that much money, but I'm going to sell it for $5 in the warehouse. Echo the Dolphin. I don't think I didn't have a Sega Genesis. I did have, still do have the, can't open it with one hand. There we go. The Nintendo, the NES. So this is a cartridge game. When I saw it, I said, oh, well, never know. These old cartridge games can be worth money. Just depends on what it is. But that one is not worth too much money. So I figured I'll just sell it locally. So I got one Xbox One, I've got a few Wiis, I've got a bunch of PlayStations and a few Xboxes. So not too bad. All these kids' DVDs are going to be joined in with these here, which I'm going to do when I come back. Put them into lots. And then I don't know if I'll have enough time to photograph all of them, but I'm going to try to photograph them and list them out. Basically, I photograph them, weigh them out, jot them down in a little journal I have, and then when I go list them on the computer, I can just look at that, and it's quicker to list them. Just upload all the photos. So that's the way I do it. So I have those, and then I have 3. You can see these boxes here. There's 2 boxes there, and one on the floor. That one right there. Those are the 3. DVDs, like mixed genre DVDs, lots that I'm gonna sell on eBay. One of them is 158 DVDs, one of them is 89, and the other one is 100. So what is that? 258 plus, so it's like 340 or something DVDs that I'll sell in 3 lots. Get a little money back from those. Like I said, it varies about what those sell for. Some go for more than others. I'll be happy to get, $60 to $80 for all 3 of those, profit. If I get more, if I get 100, that'll be great too. It'll just all go towards, making my money back from what I spent on the 3 Gaylords. And then of course the kids' DVDs I'll deal with as well. I'm debating about, I've got all these new sealed DVDs. Those usually do pretty well when I put them in a lot, wholesale. I usually do pretty well. This last one I did, though, it did not do as well. And I don't know if it was just the time of year. Maybe there weren't as many good titles in there, but it didn't do as well. So I might just do that just to quickly get rid of them, make a little bit of money. Because a lot of these, I went through all of the sealed DVDs, and they're not really worth it on eBay to sell them individually. There's just not enough money in there. And there are a lot more of the common titles, and I don't need any of those here in my warehouse sale. I kept a good amount of sealed DVDs that I'm going to sell locally here in the sale that I don't have, or that I would rather have a new copy of than a used copy, that kind of thing. And I can charge a little bit more money. Instead of the $2 for DVD, I can charge $3, $4, $5 depending on what the DVD is, how popular it is, that type of thing. Yeah, so also the workout DVDs, I'm going to put a few out on my if I have much space. I don't have too much space over there, but I put a few workout DVDs over there. But most of them I'm just going to throw into a lot and sell that as well. On Amazon, on eBay. And also I had all of these up here, which are all opera. Most of them, majority of them are opera DVDs. So I'm going to put those together in a big lot and do an auction. Right now I have 2 different opera CD auction lots going right now. They're doing pretty well, as well as the classical auctions. So I should do well with those. So I think I'll do well with the DVDs as well. I think that's it in terms of stuff I'm just going to try to get rid of. Oh, I also have some, there's a stack here. I don't know if you can see it. It's Vietnamese language DVDs. And then I have a few, I don't know, 6 or 7 CDs. So I'll probably put all those together. When I get a bunch of Vietnamese language music CDs, I put them together in a big lot, and it usually sells for a lot of money. So that's something also to keep in mind. So yeah, that's where I am with all of this. When I come back, I have to go home and ship. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I sold on eBay over the last 24 hours and one on Amazon. But once I get back after eating and doing that and going to the post office, I'll have probably 3.5 hours to work. So most of that's going to be photographing the DVDs and then sorting out the kids ones. Yeah, and just photographing basically. To list probably at some point on the weekend or starting next week. And then I've got all those DVDs. Some will make it out on the shelves, many will not. I'll just store them. And then I'm also gonna get some. I'm thinking about putting at least 2 more bookshelves here, right here behind the records. And then see where I have a short shelf here for the horror. I'm thinking of, I want one that's much taller so I can put more DVDs there. And then in the corner over there, I'm thinking about getting one as well, moving those that way and putting another bookshelf so that I can put out more DVDs. And records are the really next big thing for me. I'm kind of rambling here, but I've got too many records that are not selling. And so this next post-sale, I'm probably going to go through definitely going to go through a lot of these records and see if I can get some money on eBay for them in lots. Anyway, so let me share with you the various sales I had on eBay. First of all, this is one from Amazon. It's a graphic novel, tiny one. I got a bunch of these for free as a donation. Tons of graphic novels. That one sold. Not sure how much it sold for. Not too much, I don't think. And that was my one Amazon sale in the last 24 hours. I sold this book here. I don't remember all these prices, unfortunately, off the top of my head. I think this one was like, well, the price in here says $11.99. I'm not sure. This one I know I took an offer for $10. This one was signed, first edition. I believe I took a $30 or $32. I think it was $32 offer. That one's signed by the author. And this one I didn't get much for, $10. I took an offer on it. Afro-Cuban Grooves for bass and drums. And this one was an interesting book. Son of Hassle-Free Sewing. This one I got $20 for. It's how to sew clothes from a bunch of free-loving hippie guys and gals. This one was interesting. Not because of a bunch of money I made, but as a way to bundle things on eBay. So Dangerous Minds, was a book, and then it became a famous movie with Michelle Pfeiffer, etc. And also the woman wrote a book called The Girls in the Back of the Class. Which I don't want to take all this out, but so I put them all together. Her name is Lou Ann Johnson. And there's the DVD as well, Dangerous Minds, which is a really common DVD. Not worth much money to sell it individually, but I put them all together because they were all on a donation. And I had it listed for a while, so it didn't sell quickly, but I took an offer just to get rid of it. So I sold that. So that's something you can do. You can bundle things up on eBay, which I really like to do on eBay. And then this one here has a VHS set, Groucho Marx. I got that as no, that was actually in a Gaylord. That was in a Gaylord. So I got that at a Gaylord. That sat for a few months. I think it sold, yeah, I think it sold for around 20 bucks. So VHS tape, book and DVD bundle, book, CD. So it's a bit of an eclectic bunch of items, which is typical, although most of them were books. But I do sell all different types of stuff on eBay, which is why I like it. And I like doing the lots and the bundles and that type of stuff. Sometimes you just have to be a little creative with figuring out ways to sell things. You can just toss them or make an extra few bucks by putting it together, photographing it, listing it. If you have the space, the patience, then it's definitely worth it. My middle, the one on the right here, the rack on the right, is all stuff I've listed on lots on eBay, and the stuff on the floor as well. All those books are now in auctions, so hopefully they'll sell. But I've created some space, believe it or not. There was even a lot more stuff packed in there. So I'm going to be putting some of the stuff that is on the floor on the rack so I can free up some space. And, you know, that's why I had all these books stacked up on that table. And I decided just to auction them off, get some money from them, hopefully, and get them out of here. So sometimes it works really well to do a lot of auctions because if you need to free up space and just make a little bit extra money. So yeah, guys, so I'm done with the Gaylord. I'll make a lot of progress this afternoon. And then come back on Monday. I'll have 4 days before my sale. And I got to put everything out. I got to put DVDs out. Got to put all the video games out, put CDs out. But they're all ready to be put out now. They're all organized, so I can put them out pretty quickly. One thing I haven't done, two things I haven't done for the next sale is to put out books, and I haven't put out records. The records that I have that'll be new to the sale are here. I've got 2 boxes, aren't that many. I'm gonna go through those at some point this next week, and then the books. Good thing is I already have a bunch of books. I've got some stacked over there that are ready to go out, but I've got in the bathroom I have a ton of books that I've stacked up in the corner there in bankers boxes that I just got to take out and put them in the proper genres. So I don't need to be worrying about where am I going to get books. I have enough books. It's just a matter of spending the time to actually put them out. And the books are the more tedious part for me because they take up a lot of space. But I have found a way to get rid of them. I have somebody who comes and picks up books that I don't want, that I haven't sold in my local sale or I don't want. So that is really helpful. I've already got a box going over there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a good weekend.